Maybe God's scraping the bottom of the barrel. I don't know. You don't tell those kids how to live 60 minutes on a Sunday morning. And the rest of your days, argue with them that they have to look like and sound like and work like and be like everybody else in upper middle class America to get ahead. You don't talk to them about being followers. I'm talking followers. I don't mean pray the prayer you're a pumpkin in the patch waiting for harvest. I mean followers of Jesus. And then we become of age and they graduate. Y'all got to make sure you get out there and live like everybody else in middle class America. Guess what? The middle class is just about dead. I don't know if you're paying attention. Oh, now he sounds like a leftist Chicago hippie. I bet he voted for Obama. Actually, I'm as happy as a clam. Well, I don't know. Clams aren't in deer blinds, but I shoot deer most every year. I'm one of the only people I know, probably in this room, who still listens to the Ag Report on Saturday mornings. I want to know what's happening with the farm. I grew up in central Wisconsin. I'm way more conservative than a lot of y'all would even begin to believe. But I'm an independent voter. Because I don't think voting for anybody is going to change people's hearts. And I don't think anybody's going to fix nothing in 4 or even 8 years. And I think some of us are trying to live an American dream that's probably as selfish as it ever was. I said that it's as selfish as it probably ever was. What I call the unholy trinity, me, myself, and I, and that's the bottom line, and that is the bottom line of why a lot of people end their lives, man, because it doesn't seem to make any sense. The Patriots moved to China and sell our stuff back to us, use the slave labor, and then they get on our case for not being patriots. Somebody explain this to me. Are we just like cement for brains or what? Yeah. And the last time I checked, there's an awful lot of people who are the wrong color. They come from the wrong side of the tracks, and the church don't hardly say much about it. Come on. Trust me. Chicago's as racist as any town I've ever been in. And I married a Southern lady, by the way. Why do people kill themselves? Because sometimes they don't see Christians outside the church living any different than anybody else. Hey, we do a lot of biker shows. I was at a huge biker show in California some years ago for a benefit, actually, for a friend of mine. Several thousand bikers here. Christian bike clubs, man. Colors everywhere, man. Jesus is Lord, you know. This and that MC. All on fire for Jesus, supposedly. So I go out the parking lot. I'm just walking through the parking lot. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not smelling nobody's breath to see if they're drunk or nothing. You know, I'm just walking through a parking lot. A couple of dudes sit on their bikes from one of the local Christian clubs, smoking joints, you know. So I walked up and I looked at them. And they looked at me and I said, "Do those colors mean anything to you at all? Just ask me." And they looked at me, they didn't say nothing. They literally put the dope on the ground, smashed the joint out, put their helmets on, started their bikes and drove off. What does it mean to say we love Jesus when the least of these are brethren we don't even want to like? And you've done it to the least of these, you've done it to me. I think that's why sometimes kids finally get so sick and tired of what they think is hypocrisy. You know, you have to agree that sometimes it is. And all the stuff doesn't fill the hole that only Jesus can. And that's what this song is all about. It's called Shadows. In the words
Drove by his grave the other day. That's when the field came down. I hate the night that took his life, but now it's all